She came in, that dame. She had questions, I had answers. How was I gonna solve the mystery of the missing pen? Huh?
Is it a special pen? Yeah. Like you need to say like the jade pen or something like that. You need to add something. Because it's like just missing a normal pen.
It was red.
Like
that's not that normal.
Okay. Like red ink?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not.
See, now you get it.
Welcome to Curious Business. I'm your host, Alan Shane Lewis. Each episode, I take you behind the scenes of some of the most unique and successful businesses out there.
Have you ever been hanging out with your friends and thought, which one of them is a homicidal murderer? This is something I think about all the time when I'm hanging out with my closest pals, and quite frankly, has ended a lot of relationships and left me very lonely. Luckily, I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan to meet a new friend, Scott Crampton, owner of the hugely successful murder mystery company. He's invited me to take part in one of their high-end murder investigations that will satisfy my homicidal investigation urges. I'm ready to have some fun. Let's go. Hi, Scott.
Yeah,
there you are. How's it going?
How you doing? Welcome to the Murder Mystery Company.
This is really cool. Thanks for having me.
So we need to properly attire you. So let's start with, why don't you take that off?
Okay, cool.
All right.
Oh.
And you know what's coming, the trench coat.
The trench coat. I feel very
Get you
mysterious
full
already.
detective, yep. There you go. Looking good.
Fits like a dream.
You ready?
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, nobody ever gets tired of the Bogart.
No?
Okay.
So, Scott, what is the Murder Mystery Company?
What we do is we do a 2-hour interactive murder mystery in which somebody's going to die because it's a murder mystery. Now, what makes what we do so popular and so interesting is people in the audience actually play suspects, and the killer could be absolutely anybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, could I have all the suspects, the name tag suspects, please stand up and go to this side of the room. What is your name?
Mr. Greenspan.
Mr. Greenspan. What makes our murder mystery so special is people get a immersive experience which they're a part of it. So the TV show that you've always played at home with, you get to be in it.
I get to be Murder She
Yeah,
Wrote.
yeah. You could be Angela Lansbury. So this is our actual headquarters. Now, we're set up in 27 different cities, but this is where everything actually happens. This is our first poster we ever did. So this is my personal phone number. This company's been running 17 years now.
You can almost vote next year.
Oh my God, you're right.
In your wildest dreams, did you ever picture it becoming something as big as this?
I never, ever thought that this would be this big. I'm constantly floored every day. We did one of the social media premieres for Suburbicon with Matt Damon that was directed by George Clooney. A party for Al Pacino. We did the Howard Stern Christmas party.
Was he wearing sunglasses during the Christmas party?
I don't think he's legally allowed to take them off. This is our sales center. Everybody here is responsible for all 6,500 shows that we did just last year. And let me show you our sales board.
Is it like to ring something when you pull something through?
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
An average day will get anywhere between 100 and 300 leads. And then every single time somebody books something, they actually put a dot right here.
Look at David H. David H is killing it.
David
right
H is killing it.
David.
Hey, David H.
David H, I see you.
So one of the coolest parts about working here is the costumes. And as the head of our costumes and logistics for the whole company, this is...
Anessa Johnson. Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Now, Alan is going to a old Hollywood 1930s murder mystery tonight, and I think we need to have you try some stuff on. That is definitely not something they wore in the 1930s. All right, so, and your name is Alan.
Yes.
We don't have you on the list, but what the hell? You go in the room, there's going to be a lot of people dressed up. It's going to have an old 1930s Hollywood vibe, and you're going to be seated with some of your new best friends.
Have you ever been to a murder mystery?
No, just a regular murder.
Everybody, this is none other than Professor Purple. Professor Phineas Purple.
Go to school for you not to call me professor.
Absolutely. You're going to start learning a little bit about what you might expect. All of you are here to solve a murder that may or may not have happened yet. The true killer could be absolutely anybody. The important part is, though, teamwork.
Here's my team. We're a team Murder She Wrote and directed. That's our name. It's pretty good.
And then some unexpected stuff might happen. Maybe somebody's gonna die.
Ladies and gentlemen, Penelope Peacock will not be coming tonight. She's dead.
What? Eventually, it's going to be your time to actually solve the crime.
Chrissy Peacock and I may have been, well,
You're smushed.
had been seeing each other.
All right.
Well, yes. Obviously very respectful of her memory.
Respectful high five.
Respectful, yes, respectful. Okay, respectful.
Somber.
You're going to get up, you're going to use the money at your table to bribe suspects, trying to get clues, you're going to be writing stuff down on paper, and you're going to be really trying to solve this crime with your table team. You have 3 minutes for investigation time. Begin!
Tell me a clue about another suspect?
Well, Mr. Greenspan was sleeping with the victim. I'm just saying, you ain't hearing from me. Did you have a grudge against the victim by any chance?
She slept with everyone.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that.
Well, not me, so that sucks. I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
Every which way you turn, there's a new clue and something else is puzzling.
This is a vial of poison. How did a vial of poison get into your purse?
So there's a big opening at the top.
Ultimately, you're going to end up with an experience, something that is unique and original to your life. And the show you see is never going to happen again.
This is a really fun night. I'm not gonna lie, I could, That's the time. Can you speak to how starting the murder mystery company has, changed your life?
It's changed everything. I was a poor kid with a cleft palate in Detroit. When I was born, they told me that people wouldn't understand me unless they could read my lips. This has been nothing short of miraculous. By volume, we're the largest theater company in America. We have a shot of getting to 8,000 shows, and that is our goal this year, and we are very close. We're on pace right now.
Yeah.
So,
What's the next step for a murder mystery company?
as far as the next step goes, it's always been bigger, more. I like to go in roads that are not necessarily the most traveled, and I like to really just drive a big car on those roads,
Yeah.
as opposed to having a tiny car in a road that 1 million people are traveling.
We have a solved case. That's right. You all did a great job writing things on paper. When you leave today, no one can take that from you, but only one person can actually win. Can I get a drum roll, please, for our detectives of the night? Murder, She Wrote, and directed. Here is your award.
So Professor Purple got it right.
Yes. And I think I make a pretty good detective. Thanks for watching Curious Business. Each episode, I visit some of the entrepreneurs behind some of the most unique businesses out there. Now, why would anyone want to drive a tank over a car? Well, spoiler alert, because it's obviously fun. Now, I gotta go get to the bottom of it. Make sure to subscribe so you see how that unfolds. All right. Also, make sure to click that bell icon so you get updated whenever I do new stuff. Cool. Later.
Tank.